Very good morning to all of you. 8B, welcome to the GPA class, children. Good morning, children.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning,
Morning,
ma'am.
ma'am. Good morning, ma'am.
Okay, all are well? All well?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, let's begin with the class. Okay, let's begin with today's class. Just to remind you, in the last class, we did page number 68. Till page number 68, we have already finished. And I expect you all to learn every day's work there and then. Do not depend on the last day that you start studying the same day when you have the test and exams. Fine. So today, in today's class, we are going to do page number 69 and 71, as you can see, 72 and 73, 69, 72 and 73. So before we begin, quickly write down today's date on all the three pages, that is 21 January 21. Please do that. Page number 69, 72 and 73. Do it with a pencil as you've been doing previously also. Write today's date on the left hand side corner, 21 January 21. Done, children? Written the date?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so let's start with page number 69. Come back to page number 69. It is Making India Famous. So we are going to talk some special items which are made, some special products which are designed in various parts of our country, and because of which they are famous. We all know, generally we all know about these names. Fine, so we are going to talk about them. Some are there which you are aware of, some you are not aware of. So let's talk about it one by one. It says, the first one is in Tamil Nadu, the weavers of which type weavers weave which type of saris claim to have descended from Markand sage. And the answer for this is
Kanchipuram.
yes, it's a very, very famous work of that place, and that is Kanchipuram. So, Tamil Nadu basically is famous for Kanchipuram work. The saris are so beautiful and they are, of course, costly also. So, for now, as we have been doing, you'll just mark the answer in the yellow colored box where the answers are given. Later, for your convenience, you'll write the spellings correctly in the space which is provided. Fine? So, quickly mark the first one, that is Kanchipuram. Then the second one is Japi. The traditional sunshade made from bamboo is one of the most famous products of which Indian state? Bamboo. When it comes bamboo,
Assam.
Assam. Assam is the correct answer. Please mark second one, that is Assam. Then the third one, it says, how are the silver filigree crafts of Odisha better known as? Any guesses?
Tarakasi.
Yes, it is Tarakasi. Correct. Tarakasi. So third one is Tarakasi. Then move on to the fourth one. And please remember, any day I can ask anyone to show it when we have the class. I'll be asking you to show your book where you've written the answer. So do not think that you just marked it and left it like that. The answers are to be written correctly. Fine. Since we are short in time, that is why I tell you to mark. But later you have to write the answer. You have to write. Fine. Then, fourth one is located in Nalgonda district in Telangana and popularly known as Silk City of India, which place is famous for the weave of the Khat saris and tie and dye fabric. It is Pochampalli.
Pochampally.
Yes, it is Pochampalli. Please mark the answer, fourth one, that is Pochampalli. Then, moving on to the next one, that is fifth one. You can see the beautiful picture also. This place in Uttar Pradesh is famous for its handmade carpets and also home to the Indian Institute of Carpet Technology. Name this carpet city. Any guesses?
Bhadohi.
Bhadoi, correct. Bhadoi is the correct answer. Please mark it. Fifth one. Okay, then sixth one. Which traditional embroidery work has various motifs like Kerala bag, Gobi bag, Dhania bag, and Mirchi bag that are inspired by vegetables?
Fulkari.
Pulkari. And the
Fulkari.
name itself, yes, the name itself suggests so Pulkari work. Fine. Pulkari. Then, next one, that is seventh one. The Persian word meaning king of fine worlds was the name given to the specific kind of shawl which is woven with the hair of the Tibetan antelope. It's an animal. You must have studied in class 7th. It is so fine that a shawl made of this wool can pass through a ring, something which is very commonly heard. Yes? Therefore, they are also known as ring shawl. Name it.
Shatosh.
Yes, it is
Shahtush.
Shatosh.
Shatush. Yes, correct. Shatush is the correct answer. And then finally, we move on to the last one for this topic, and that is which town in Puri district of Odisha is famous for its applique art craft work? And it is Pipli.
Pipli.
Yes, the answer is Pipli. Have you marked all the answers, children? Class 8B?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
Okay. Now, just turn the page. Let's move on to page number 72. Page number 72. Please make sure that you've written today's date. It is for your good. You get to know that which date what was done. Fine. Here you have something about games. So it says all in the game. So here we have some terms related to games, and we'll be talking about it one by one. Fine. Sports is popular all over the world. Different sports have different sets of rules and fan following, of course. Which one is the most common in India? A fever for Indians. Which game?
Cricket.
Fine, yes.
Cricket.
I expected boys to give the answer. Of course, for the girls even, we are big fans of cricket. Fine. So, the first one is, what is the second event on the day one of the men's decathlon? And the answer for this is long jump.
Long jump.
Yes, correct. Again, children, you'll not be writing the answers, but you'll be marking it. Later, you write it in a very neat and proper handwriting. It may be that we meet and I can ask for your copy, for your book. So better maintain the neatness and clarity in your work, in your GK books even. Do not take it otherwise like that. Then the second one. With sports, ball size was changed from 38 mm to 40 mm in 2000 to slow down the game. Second one. Any guesses?
Table tennis.
Table
Yes.
tennis.
Table tennis.
Correct answer, table tennis. Good. Then the third one. In inches, how big is the diameter of a basketball hoop?
18 inches.
18 inches.
Correct, 18 inches. 18 inches. Then the fourth one. Name the European club that David Beckham ended his career with.
Paris Saint-Germain.
Yes, Paris Saint
Paris Saint-Germain.
Paris Saint-Germain. Correct. Correct answer. Then the fifth one. In cricket, how many matches generally make up an Ashes Test series? I think everybody knows.
5.
5. 5.
Yes, 5 is the correct answer. 5. The next one. Seventh one. Sorry, sixth one. In horse racing, which is the last of the 5 classics to be run each year, and its distance is also the longest?
Saint
It is
Leger.
Saint Leger.
Saint Leger. That is the correct answer, Saint Leger. Then, seventh one. The American basketball team, the Bulls, represents which city?
Chicago.
Chicago. Correct answer?
Chicago.
Yes, Chicago is the correct answer. Then, eighth one. Who won the men's singles at the Wimbledon in 1985 at the age of just 17?
Boris
Becker.
Becker.
Boris
Becker.
Boris Becker. Now please write the date on page number 73 also. 21, January 21. Now here we'll be talking about the caves. How many interested in caves? What is a cave? Anyone? Can anyone tell me what is a cave? You must have heard about it so many times. Eight B, come on. What is a cave?
A cave is a kind of a den which is formed many years ago through natural phenomena.
Fine. Yes, and it could be, yes, of course, naturally occurring, and it could be artificially made also. Fine. Basically, it is dark if all the sides, yes, and it's a path, as you said, it's a path, and you go inside, it's like a tunnel. You keep moving, and of course, there is something because of which you enter it. Fine. Okay, correct. So, India is a land of many natural and wild caves, which are a true treasure of Indian history. What is treasure? Come on, 8B. What is treasure?
Ma'am, a treasure is a thing which is very precious. For example, money and gold.
Okay, can you give me Hindi word for treasure?
Khazana.
Khazana.
Thank you so much. Okay, so you have a lot of khazana in India, yes? Fine. So name these famous caves by choosing your answer from the clue box given below as we've been doing. So the first one is, these caves are located near the city of Bhubaneswar in Odisha and are famous for 33 rock-cut chambers, sculptures and wall paintings. What is it?
Udayagiri cave.
Udaygiri caves. Yes, Udaygiri caves. So here, like, I'll just refer to your examination from the examination point of view also, children. Like maybe it can be asked. It may be like the state is given and you have to find out which cave we are talking about, or the speciality of the cave is given and you have to name that which cave we are talking about. It's not, see, I've been telling you, it's not always compulsory that you get the question in the same form as it is given in the book. We have been discussing this, yes?
Yes, ma'am.
So
Yes,
do
yes.
not expect, yes, so do not expect the whole extract there that yes, ma'am will give everything and then only I'll be writing this. It can be, you can say a part of it. Like the state is given and you have to write the correct, the name of the cave. Or some speciality of the cave is given which is specific to it and you write the name. Fine. So now, next one is, these beautiful carved temples are located in Karnataka. So here you have, please underline, keep underlining this so that it's easy for you when you actually learn it. So you can underline the first one, underline Bhubaneswar and Odisha. And here you underline the second one, underline please Karnataka. So it is composed of 4 caves. 2 of them are dedicated to Lord Vishnu. This is the speciality. Lord Vishnu, 1 to Lord Shiva, and 1 is a Jain temple. Fine. So here you have some points. That is, it is located in Karnataka. Then out of it, 2 are dedicated to Lord Vishnu, 1 to Lord Shiva, and 1 is a Jain temple. This is specific about it. And the answer for this is Badami Caves.
Badami cave.
Yes, Badami Caves is the answer. So while writing, just keep in your mind what I'm telling you, the way that you have to learn it. Then the third one. These are beautiful limestone caves. Now here you have limestone caves. Please underline the word limestone. And the state is Meghalaya. Located in Meghalaya. It is one of the most popular caves in Meghalaya and the only one equipped with light. So here you have something different. That is light. Light is there. And the answer for this is Mosmai Cave. Yes. Then, the fourth one is these are masterpieces of India's hillside rock cut structure. The 29 rock cut cave monuments include paintings and sculptures of religious architecture. So first is like 29 rock cut cave, and the next is paintings and sculptures of religious architecture. Fine. This can be asked. So the answer for this is Ajanta Caves.
Ajanta Cave.
Ajanta Caves. Next, these caves are located in an Anantagiri Hills in the Visakhapatnam district. The Shiva Lingam is found deep in the caves and worshipped by the tribal who inhabited the village around the cave. So here you have the Shiv Lingam. Fine. And Anantagiri Hills. And the answer for this is Bora Caves.
Bora Cave.
Bora Caves. And the district is
Vishakhapatnam.
Visakhapatnam. Yes, correct. Then moving on to the last one, that is sixth one. These caves are located on an island just off the coast of Mumbai. There are in all 7 ancient caves which are hand carved and out of a single rock. So single rock, hand carved, coast of Mumbai, island. These are the points which you need to remember. And the answer for this is Elephanta Caves. Yes, correct. Elephanta Caves. Done, children?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now before
Yes,
I
ma'am.
end,
Yes.
Okay. Now children, before I end with the class, we have done all 3 pages that we were supposed to do for today. Before I end, I would like to repeat something very important. Please take it seriously. Do not take GK for granted. As you have to see here, many of the times logic applies, but many of the time it doesn't. So what you have to do is you have to learn, and learning is easy in GK only when you relate things. Like right now I just said, when we discussed about the caves, there was some point which were like you related with it, that yes, this is the answer for this is this, yes, this is this, so answer will be this. So this is how you learn. Fine. Maybe sorry, in the next class I can take an oral revision test, and you'll not be allowed to leave. Like you people leave as soon as you hear for the test that yes, today is a surprise test, and you leave. It's not like that. You will not be leaving. And it is not like I'll be taking it in the next one. Maybe in any physics class I can take. So please, the idea behind is that you have to learn and you have to write the answers. Fine. So please keep learning, as we are doing 2-3 pages on every turn. So just take care that you learn the pages so that all of a sudden the work is not got piled up. Fine. So this is how we have come to the end of today's class. Till we meet again, take care of your children. Bye-bye.
Thank you, ma'am. Bye, ma'am.